Hello everyone, my name is Ica Sulaiman. I will explain the research of my research about the effect of capital structure on firm value with corporate social responsibility as a moderating variable. Empirical study of manufacturing companies listed on the Indonesian Stock Exchange 2018 until 2021. Presentation by Mrs. Dewi Kusumawardani and me, Ica Sulaiman. Next, about list of contents, abstract, introduction, literature and theory-based, hypothesis development, method, research, discussion and conclusion, acknowledgement and reference. Next, about abstract. The study aims to determine the effect of capital structure on firm value with corporate social responsibility as a moderating variable. The population of the study is made up of manufacturing companies listed on the Indonesian Stock Exchange or IDX in 2018 until 2021. The type of data used is secondary data taken from www.idx.co.id. Company value is proxied by Dubinsky. The research of the study indicates that capital structure has a positive effect on firm value and corporate social responsibility cannot moderate the positive effect of capital structure on firm value. Keyword is capital structure, firm value, and corporate social responsibility. Next, about introduction. Increasing the value of the company is very important for company management in order to set company goals, one of which is to improve and advance the welfare of shareholders. The increasingly fast competition has prompted management to focus on increasing the value of the company because the value of the company does not only reflect the current performance of the company but also provides an overview of the prospect for the value of the company in the future. High company value can invite investor to invest in the company. Ruwati and Ramwe 2017. Firm value is the price that occurs when buyers and sellers of a share interact, motivated by expectation of company profit that reflect company performance. Next, about literature and theory based. Number one is signal theory. Number two is legitimacy theory. Signal theory, but according to Brigham and Houston, signal theory is a theory that provides an illustration of a signal or hint of an action taken by company management in providing instruction for investor regarding how management shows the company's prospect. According to Jaman, signal theory is related to how a company actually gives signals to users of financial statement, one of which is investor. Signal theory reflects the capital structure variables effect on firm value. Number two is legitimacy theory. Legitimacy theory is an accounting study theory that develops social and environment responsibility disclosure theory. The company's survival also depended on its relationship with the community and the environment in which it operates. Next, number three is firm value and capital structure, corporate social responsibility. Firm value, the company value is equated with the stock price as the best basis for investor assessment of the company. The higher the company value, the greater the company stock price. The high value of the company will make parties or use company information such as investor believe in the company's current performance and its prospect in the future. And capital structure is assessed as a manager's decision regarding the composition of funding used by the company. Funding source consists of two categories, internal funding and external funding. An optimal capital structure is coveted by almost all companies because it maximizes the value of the firm and minimizes the cost of capital. Corporate social responsibility is a business carried out by a company that aims to improve its good image in the public eyes by carrying out charitable programs both internal and external. GSR action as a company's legitimacy in the community can still be maintained. Next, about hypothesis development. Hypothesis 1, capital structure has a positive effect on firm value. And hypothesis 2, corporate social responsibility can moderate the positive influence of the capital structure on firm value. Next, about method. The nature of the research used is a form of quantitative research. The study used secondary data so that the research is in the form of numbers, and in processing this research data, SPSS 25 is used. The sample used in the study is a manufacturing company listed on the Indonesian Stock Exchange or IDX for 2018 until 2021. Next, about descriptive statistical analysis. Table 1 shows the result of the descriptive statistical test, which states that the company's value has an average value of 0.6044 and a standard deviation of 0.42461. The minimum value of 0.07 is owned by PT Industri Jamu and Farmasi Sido Muncul Tbk. The maximum value of 1.91 is owned by PT Unilever Indonesian Tbk. Meanwhile, the capital structure variable has an average value of 0, sorry, of 1.5358 and a standard deviation of 1.11461. The minimum value of 0.13 is by PT Supreme Campbell Manufacturing and Commerce Tbk, and the maximum value is owned by PT Indal Aluminium Industry Tbk. And the corporate social responsibility variable has an average value of 0.2514 and a standard deviation of 0.10069. So that value is smaller than the average, which means that the corporate social responsibility variable has a large distribution variance. And next, about hypothesis testing analysis, Table 2 shows the research of testing multiple linear regression analysis with data that has been transformed to the natural logarithm or LN. The test result saw a significant value of 0.000 or 0.0905 with a t-value of 50101, which explains that the capital structure has a positive effect on LNE, LNY, and is acceptable. When a company uses debt, it will be considered to have the ability to increase its debt repayment. Investor opinion will be more positive so that it can increase company value. Next, about moderation variable analysis. Table 3 shows the absolute difference analysis test, which aim to test the moderating variable by proving the relationship between the dependent variable and the moderating variable. The table above shows a significance value of 0.996 or 0.005 with a t-value of 0.005, meaning that the corporate social responsibility variable cannot moderate the effect of capital structure on firm value. So that hypothesis that social responsibility can moderate the positive effect of capital structure on firm value is unacceptable. Next, about discussion. When a company uses debt, it will be considered to have the ability to increase debt repayment. Investor opinion will be more positive so that it can increase company value. This is in accordance with the trade-off theory, which explains that the use of debt in a company's capital structure can improve company performance. The corporate social responsibility variable cannot moderate the positive effect of capital structure on firm value. Investors do not think that the implementation of GSR will increase the value of the company. Investors decide to invest without looking at the company's GSR implementation. This is in line with the trade-off theory, which explains that an increase in debt will be considered an increase in firm value. It is less than the optimal point, and vice versa. An increase in debt will be a reduction in firm value if the capital structure exceeds the optimal limit. And conclusion. The result of the study revealed that the capital structure proved to have a positive effect on firm value. However, corporate social responsibility cannot moderate the positive effect of capital structure on firm value. The implication is that for companies, this research can be used as a reflection for company management in order to be able to evaluate, improve, and enhance future performance by continuously using financial reports in a timely manner so that it will attract for investors to invest in the company. In addition, the company's management is expected to always provide important and relevant information about the company, in particular the financial statement, which must be objective, relevant, and verifiable so that investor can make the right invest decision. Next, about account acknowledgement. Praise be to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for His mercy, guidance, and grace so that I can complete this study on time. Alhamdulillah, this study can be carried out well, and I dedicate this research to my family, mentors, classes people, and friends, as well as all parties who have helped carry out this research. And I use reference with Mrs. Aya, Mrs. Ayu, and Mrs. Damayanti. Next, this is attachment and about descriptive statistical analysis in table 1 and hypothesis testing analysis in table 2. And next cluster is moderation variable analysis in table 3. Thank you so much for attention. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam.